Who the hell in this world does not like burgers? Come on, man. Today we're making an insanely delicious Wagyu and elk burger. And we're going to have a nice tomato jam, crispy shallots to go on top, and a wonderful horseradish sauce as well. So stay tuned and let's make this shit. Okay, so for today, I am going to be making burgers. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. And this is going to be an elk and Wagyu burger. If you can't find either of those, it's okay. Just go ahead and get any type of burger meat that you can, any type of ground meat, because that's not the only thing that will send this dish to the heavens above, okay? It is going to have smoked Gouda cheese. We're also going to have an awesome tomato jam and a horseradish sauce that is going to put you on your freaking knees, man. You're going to feel like your knees to Jesus. Oh, is it heels to Jesus? You're going to feel like, I don't know. You're going to feel really good. Like you just accomplished something amazing. You're going to feel like Da Vinci. You're going to feel like Michelangelo when he painted the Sistine Chapel, except you just made a burger. So today, we're doing that. And there's one ingredient here that I'm not going to talk about right now. You'll see it later on in the video. And it kills with burgers. I don't see it done enough. And honestly, this ingredient is a secret freaking killer ninja that goes into any burger. It could be just a game changer every time. So, without further ado, people, let's make this shit. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the ground meat. So we're going to go with elk, and that's going to be 14 ounces of ground elk, and the same for some Wagyu beef as well. Then a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And the same for some ground black pepper and some kosher salt as well. Then we're going to grate half of a white onion into the meat mixture. And give this a really good mix. Now we're going to work on our horseradish cream. So I'm going to take some horseradish here, fresh, and I'm going to go ahead and grate it into here. I want about a tablespoon of horseradish. You do have to peel it, by the way. You can use regular horseradish off the shelf from your grocery store if you want to use that. I ended up with a little bit more horseradish, but it's fine. Then I'm going to add a tablespoon of Dijon mustard as well. Then a quarter cup of sour cream. Then you can always add some salt and pepper to taste. The juice of half a lemon, and then give this a really good mix and set in the fridge until we're ready to eat. Next up for our tomato jam, I'm using a cup of these Cabernet cherry tomatoes. They are super delicious. If you can find them, get them. Just regular cherry tomatoes are perfectly fine though. We're going to drop them into a blender and blend these up into a nice puree. Then we're going to take 5 to 8 of our other cherry tomatoes and just give them a really nice thin slice. Alright, so you can go ahead and chop these up even more if you want, and then into a pan at medium heat, I'm going to add in about 3 tablespoons of oil, and then I'm going to drop in the cherry tomatoes that I just sliced, start rendering those down, and then I'm going to add in about 6 cloves of garlic minced as well. Next, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of brown sugar and then about a tablespoon of smoked paprika. And the same for some crushed red peppers as well.
At this point, we're reducing it to low to medium heat, and then we're going to add in our puree. And again, we're just rendering this down, rendering it down. It's really damn good, trust me. But we want to add in some red wine. And I'm using about a 1/4 cup of red wine here, saving a little bit for myself, of course. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix this up, and I want it to continue to render down. I'll salt and pepper to taste as I go, and just keep tasting it as it's going through this boiling process in the pan. And that's what we want at the end. Once we're here, we're going to add in some honey, about 2 tablespoons of honey, heat it back up for a little bit, and mix it around. And there we are. Look at this. This jam looks insanely delicious. And we're going to move on to our shallots now. So for our shallots, I've got 2 shallots that I'm going to go ahead and thinly slice while I'm heating up a pot of oil that I'm going to go ahead and fry them in and get them nice and crispy. We're not going to add any flour to them, anything like that. Just put them right in just for a little bit. They cook very fast, so stand by and be careful here. You don't want to overcrowd it and boil over, especially if you have gas. You don't want an oil spill if you have gas. So separate them once they're done, and then we'll work on our burgers. For our burgers, I took an old cheese container here, and I'm going to go ahead and fill the burger in there. That'll give me my nice little molds because I don't have ring molds. And then I'm going to add in a tablespoon of black pepper and kosher salt to both sides. Give it a nice pat down just to open it up a little bit more. And then I'm going to throw it onto a screaming hot grill. So right onto my griddle, tossing that right there, and I'm going to start searing these bad boys up. I like my big burgers rare, so it's up to you on how you want it. Then I'm going to go ahead and drop in my buns as well so I can get those nice and toasted. Give it a nice little flippity flip, and then we're going to add in that Gouda cheese. Add that Gouda cheese, some slices of that smoked Gouda, and then cover it for a little bit so it gets nice and melted. But we're going to move on to the secret ingredient. Basil. Yep, basil is insanely good on burgers, much better than lettuce. So chop up some basil, and yeah, we're ready to plate people. So we'll start off with our bottom bun, add the tomato jam at the bottom. Then we'll go ahead and drop in our patty next. So put that patty right on top of that jam. And then from this point, what do we got to do? We're going to add in those crispy, beautiful shallots. Go ahead and put those on top. And then we're going to add some basil and, of course, that awesome horseradish sauce that we made earlier. And at this point, people, I got to tell you, this burger was so damn good. We're ready to eat. So enjoy. Oh, and let me not forget, let me know if you tried this recipe, how it came out, if you would make it, and what other recipes you would like me to make. So thank you so much for watching. Here we are.
All right, and we're done. So let's go ahead and try this. It looks so damn good. I can't tell you. Jeez, look at this thing. Look at this. So go ahead and take a bite. Oh yeah, that's a damn good burger. I'm gonna have to take a second bite. That is so damn good. It's smoky, it's juicy, the basil, the horseradish sauce, the tomato jam that we made. Make it, do it fast, eat it fast, because you don't want it to make the bun too moist. But I gotta say, this is a damn good burger, and it's one of the best burgers I've ever made. Ever made being an understatement. I would add another word in between ever and made. But I won't do that because there might be some kiddos watching right now. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, I'm out. Cheers.